Robin. Robin, that's really nice. Now, what next? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Rodriguez. Mario steaming forward. What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Roberto Baggio. Mario. Mario! They are running riot! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh wow, an absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out, it really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. What we're looking at here is just a very special talent, someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own. What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Robin puts his foot on the gas. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Rodriguez, Roberto Baggio, Robin, fine defending there, Robin, he's off on a marauding run, he has done it! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Be a throw. Another piece of really good defending. He's tried one! No mistake! Subtlety, he's launched himself there. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Another piece of really good defending. Aguero. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Baggio! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He would surely have scored there more times than not. Mario. Fine defending there. Robben. It's a goal! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Another chance. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Danger averted for now. Alexi Rodriguez. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Roberto Baggio. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Oh, he's broken through. He can pounce on that. And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's a loose ball. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. They are running riot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Robin, who has made his impact already. Robin, looking to force his way through. He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Apart once again, they are utterly ruthless. It's Basho! Fine defending there. Wonderful quick feet. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Shoots! It's there! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Rodriguez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Robin. Can he find a finish now? Goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Fine defending there. Chance! You can get that clear. That's a throw. Marseille, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Maxi Rodriguez pumps it into the area. That is gorgeous from Muller! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So what now? Roberto Baggio. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's off on a marauding run. A chance! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Aimed long and direct. It's a great ball. Aguero. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And with that goal comes comfort. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well blocked, and back out it comes. Struck first time. Rafinha. Evra. Rafinha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Robben, looking to force his way through. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Aguero. Bale. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aguero. Roberto Baggio. Baggio shoots! And in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Defending there. Neymar. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Can he find a finish now? That is gorgeous from Muller. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.